Hello my lovelies. Let's do another makeup look based on one of my favorite bands. So today I want to do the Funeral Portrait. If you haven't heard of the Funeral Portrait, I kind of consider them like this times MCR. So if you like MCR, you should definitely go check them out. Amazing group of dudes too. So just that aside, and awesome music. So when I think of the Funeral Portrait, I think of like green and purple and black and dramatic eye looks. So let me gather my things and we'll get started. Since I plan on doing like a more dramatic kind of eye look, I'm not going to do my base first. I'm going to do my eyeshadow first. I have these little e.l.f. like makeup eyeshadow hickey majabis. I don't even know what they're called. I usually just take one and rip it in half and do one on each side. Now, you do not have to use these. You can use tape. Painter's tape works great because it's not as sticky as like your normal like Scotch tape. They make these little things that go under your eyes that you can use. I don't like those because I feel like there's something in my eye. Or heck, if you want, just after you're done, clean it up with a wipey or a Q-tip with micellar water. But this is just easy for me, so this is what I'm gonna use. So I'm definitely probably gonna use a combination of these two palettes, and then as we get into it, I may grab some others. But this one is the Beauty Creations Legends palette, or the Legend palette. It's just full of any purple and silver you could think of. And then this Dark Divine palette by Curse Cosmetics it has the perfect green for a base that I want to use. And like I said, I will probably add as I go. But yes, so let's get started. All right, so I'm going to use this She Glam pink concealer all over my eyes because it's a perfect base for my eyeshadow because it's light and it's going to help those colors pop. And I'm not really concerned about any mess because I don't have any makeup on to mess up yet, so. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do my makeup different than I normally do. Normally I do like a color all over and I blend and all that shenanigans. But I really want these colors to pop and be, you know, so I'm just gonna start, I think I'm gonna start with this purple and see where it gets us. And if I have to deepen it or add something to it, I will. But I just want to I think I am going to deepen it up a little bit, and I'm going to go into this purple. I'm not going to like do the whole, I think I'm just going to do like right in here, just kind of. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this green in my Dark Divine palette, but I'm going to wet it with some, just some setting spray. You can use water on your brush. This is just easier for me, so I don't have to go grab like a cup of water. Okay, I'm gonna try something, and I hope I don't mess up this look. But I really wanna go into this black glitter and kinda, I think I like it. So now I'm gonna go into this other glitter on this Dark Divine palette. It's called Echo. And I'm gonna go over Now I'm going to use the Allura Cosmetics Girls Just Want to Have Fun palette and go into this green Escape and just kind of do just a little sprinkle. Also, working with glitter is not for the faint of heart. I have actually scratched my eye on a big chunky piece of glitter before. You just have to be really careful and just make sure that you clean it up pretty good. And it gets everywhere, but it's so freaking pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna take these off and see how it makes that little sharp line. And I'm gonna figure out what I want to do. I think I want to do like a purple and then a little bit of green right here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go into this purple in this Beauty Creations palette. I'm going to grab my my pencil brush and now I'm going to use this key lime from the Allura Cosmetics palette. I'm going to go right here. So now I'm going to go like work on my base face and I'll be back. So for my blush, I think I want to start with this Sachi Beauty and I'm Guilty, and I'm just gonna do like one dot. Now we're gonna blend it out. Like legit, a little bit goes a very long way. So now I have this Curse Cosmetics Bat Blush Volume 1. I have both, but this one has the more dramatic colors. So I think I'm gonna go into this this one, but I'm gonna try to keep it. Let me tell you guys, this, like, the pigment is no joke, so I'm barely putting my brush. Like, that was with barely putting my brush in the, so just amazing product, but it's so pigmented. I learned my lesson because I went in all heavy like I normally do, and I was like, oh, that is really so pretty. So this is legit what my face looks like when I do my concealer. Not everything works for everybody, but I'm 48 and I need all the lift in all the places. So this is how I do mine. And then I just blend it with a beauty blender. This sponge actually came from the $1.25 tree, just saying. And if you want an icy glow, Jeffree Star's freaking highlighters are next level. I have several, but this one, let me just show you. It's so pretty. So I think I'm gonna go into Avalanche, which is this one, because if you know me, especially with a dramatic look, the more bling, the better. Gorgeous. I guess it wouldn't be rock and roll if you didn't use like a dark eyeliner. So this one is the Wonder Skin 1440 Longwear eyeliner in the shade Black Truffle. Like, I've literally used so much of it, but I love how creamy the formula is. I don't have to rub all the skin off of my eyelid to get it to show up. And it wouldn't be a dramatic look without some big old dramatic lashes. So I have these from Curse Cosmetics. These are in the Mini Bites like collection. It's like an eyeshadow palette, the lashes, and a blush. So first of all, this packaging is next level. Look, I'm dead. Love them. They're so pretty. Hold on. Look at this. big honking lash. I'm gonna put these on off camera because my nails, so these lashes aren't for every day, but I absolutely love, they're beautiful. Curse Cosmetics, guys. So for my lippie, I might be a little biased on this next thing because I helped create it. This is my from my collection, Steph's Gothic Fairy Tale. This is Siren Song by Glitter Candy by B. Williams. It smells amazing and it's beautiful. Alright, so I'm gonna go do my hair and I'll be right back. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to add glitter to my cheeks? Why the hell not? Let's do it. So these are some more of my glitters from Glitter Candy by B. Williams. I was gonna use this one. This one's called Mermaid Vomit, but I kind of want to steer away from so much purple. So I think I'm gonna use this one, which is it's called Mommy. Yeah, I'm digging that for like my little rock concert look. So this is my final look based on one of my favorite bands, The Funeral Portrait. You should definitely go check them out. I will link everything I used below in the description. Also, if you have something you want to suggest, drop it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, all the things. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Love you, bye.